Hey Alex, how are you? I wish I could just put a picture of you right here. I kind of do have one, but you're looking sad in it. I drew this the other day. It's just kind of how it was being. It's a cute little guy. I have a new method of drawing eyes, and this was me further developing. And this was us further developing our style. So today you watched the 4 technologies of magic. I'm sure you remember. You are going to love this Martha Beck gal. I'm sure. She seems like a very wise person. And today you watched her TED Talk and you went to go on to watch this like 2-hour video, an interview that she did. But then you realized that you didn't want to burn yourself out. So good job on not burning yourself out. I'm proud of you. And instead, I'm just going to talk to you about it because I can't seem to find the words for anybody else. So maybe I can find them for me. The 4 technologies of magic. I forget who made the quote. Let's find it. In the book Profiles of the Future, Arthur C. Clarke said, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic." That's what it is. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And Martha Beck talks about how there are 4 technologies, but they're more like mental processes, in my understanding of the TED Talk, that help people perceive and participate in the magic of the world. She talks about how somebody that she had the pleasure of observing could tell where land was when they were on a canoe in the middle of the ocean, hundreds of miles away from the land, just by how the water hit the canoe. That's wild. Talks about trackers, how someone could find a cheetah in a bush just hiding there, but they were so far away. But just by using this 4-step process, of course, it's more like a framework for living, but you gotta start small. So of course I want to live this way, but I can't say that I am always in the forming portion of the magic. So anyways, number 1 is wordlessness. The language of what's observable. So for instance, you see that cats don't use words to each other, at least not words that we can understand, but they use patterns that we can observe. When my cat, Mystery, is getting up in our other cat, Gaia's business, Gaia will go shh and then bat. That is an observable language that you can't ask the cat, "Hey, why do you do that?" You just observe that when the cat's mad, it will hiss and bat. And that's how all of nature is. And that's crazy to me. The second technology is oneness, which is when you realize or are generally aware that we, humans, and all of nature are connected and are one. Humans definitely go above and beyond, make the planet into whatever we want. That's not right, that's not wrong. Ants make it. Ants make their hills. Who gave them permission to do that? But also an ant making a hill probably isn't crushing thousands of ecosystems. So there's that for humanity. But, you gotta stay positive. Humanity also has the power to reverse everything that's been done. Maybe not completely reverse, but pay nature reparations, if you will. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. The third technology of magic is imagination. Amidst the chaos of life, you must be able to imagine a response to something that's never happened before. That's powerful because you have never existed before you were born and you have never experienced what you are experiencing right now, and apply that to every moment going forward. Imagination is adaptability. Imagination is survival. Imagination is taking what you've learned 10 years ago and being able to apply it to a completely new and different skill. And to go hand in hand with imagination, you have forming, creation, making something tangible out of your imagination. I wish the whole world was creating. I wish I was creating. I am creating. I do create. I feel like it's very easy in this productivity-based society to get caught up in all the things you haven't done and all the things you are yet to do. And it makes it hard to accept what you are doing now and what you've already done. I have made 3 more songs this year than I have in my entire life, recorded and released. And I have so many more coming out the locker. I have a 2025 goal to release once a month. I kind of want to keep it simple. I'm feeling very overwhelmed by the goal because you have social media and you have physical media and you have sharing and performing, and it's a lot. And it's scary because what if the world doesn't want me and like me? But I want me and I like me. And I like the music I'm making, so millions of others are bound to, you know? Just have to listen to it. Just have to also see, here I am, going back to what I don't have yet, so focused on it. But the train go on and on. I really enjoyed learning today. I really enjoyed laying and watching the sunset. I needed that. And I almost wrote through the entire sunset because I was recapping my knowledge from the day, the 4 technologies of magic, and I almost missed it. And social media, TikTok in particular, with scrolling, I've been missing it, and I've been getting a lot more of life than I have in the past, but with my ambition, I'm gonna need all the time I can get. I gave myself 45 minutes a day on TikTok. So many people. No, take others out of it. It's not about others, it's about me. In the past, I would be on TikTok for like 4 hours a day, bruh. Sucked. So bad. Not good for the mental health. So I set a screen limit that I eventually worked towards of 45 minutes on TikTok a day. And that was great. But, you know, honestly, those 45 minutes on TikTok don't really do much for me. A lot of instant gratification doesn't do much for me. I wonder what the delayed gratification of hitting every goal in a year, or hitting upwards of 75%, 85% of my goals in a year would be. I'm sure that would be incredible. So I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be a great year. I'm gonna grow like I've never grown before. And by the time I'm 25, quarter century, I'm gonna know so much more than I did last year. In this 12-year cycle, I had lived in Kuwait for a little while, moved back to the United States, went through high school and college, moved to Colorado, and that's a lot to happen in 12 years. And now I'm at the reins, and this year, 2024, is the year of the dragon. My zodiac, Chinese zodiac, is the year of the dragon. So I'm wondering if there's 12... The next year of the dragon won't happen in my lifetime, will it? No, it will. I guess in 12 years, when I'm 36. That's so interesting. What a perspective. I'm rambling at this rate, but I enjoyed rambling. Some interesting things came out of me. Okay, let's do a recap of the sunset. It's so crazy to think that this happened in the span of 15 minutes. Nature's crazy. Okay, it was good chatting with you.